crumbling under the weight of corruption. Public funds meant for school, roads and clinics vanished into the powerful hands. Fear of retaliation kept the witness silent. Until one day, Aina, the determined activist, decided to act. Aina stood at the front of the crowded town hall, holding a stack of papers. The whisper in the room quieted as she began to speak.
Attention! Thank you everyone for coming. I know you're worried about what's happening in our village right now. Our schools are falling apart. This clinic has no medicines and the roads are dangerous. Meanwhile, millions in public funds are missing.
The crowd shifted uncomfortably. Everyone knew Aina was speaking the truth, but few dared to acknowledge it out loud. Adam, a local shopkeeper, finally broke the silence.
Aina, we all know something wrong, but what we can do? The chief official is too powerful. It was speak out. He come after us.
I understand your fear, Adam, but staying silent allows the corruption to grow. I have proof, documents that show exactly how the funds were misused. If we come together, we can demand an investigation, but I can't do it alone.
The room grew quiet again. Just when it seemed no one would respond, Fabians, a respected elder, stood up.
Aina is right. Peace and justice don't come equal scary. And if we stay with for too long, will we remain a fight? Then step from us. With we together, we can bring change.
But what is the little life? What is the death target my family?
Courage isn't about not feeling fear. It's about acting in spite of it. We stand by you, Adam. You won't be alone, and we have help there.
At that moment, Ikram, a fair and courageous police officer, entered the hall. Crowd turned to face him as hope flickered in their eyes.
I hear about what's happening in Kampung Pisang, and I'm here to support you. If you have evidence, bring it forward. My team and I will ensure your safety, but this fight begins with you. If you're willing to take first step, we will stand with you.
Adam looked down, his hand trembling after a long pause. He stood, his voice unsteady but firm.
You're right. I don't want my child to grow up thinking corruption is normal. I stay with you. Aina!
One by one, the villagers stood, their voice joining together. Aina smiled, her heart swelling with hope.
Thank you. Together we're stronger than any fear they try to use against us. This is how change begins, with courage and unity. Let's take the first steps today.
Over the next week, the community worked tirelessly, gathering evidence and presenting it to district authorities. With income protection, the corrupt official was held accountable and the stolen funds were recovered. Kampung Pisang began to rebuild, this time with transparency and justice at its core. The courage of a few had ignited at a movement, proving that change was possible when people stood together. So, the moral values for the story is the story emphasize courage as the driving force behind justice and change. And the SDG for this is aligned with SDG 16, showcasing how collective action and strong institution can foster peace and justice in a community. That's all from us. Thank you very much.